Hello everyone, welcome to Basic Math, where we believe that math is as easy as the basics. Today's topic that we'll be looking into is order of arithmetic operations. So let's see what this is all about. From previous knowledge, you may know that arithmetic operations speak of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now, what do we do when we have to perform multiple operations at the same time? Let's take this question. 5 plus 3 times 6. Now, the person that loves addition will add first and end up getting 48 after multiplying. The person who loves multiplication will end up with a 23 after multiplying and then adding. So which of these answers is correct? We have to check it out. This is really troublesome, seeing that we have two answers for the same question. Let's check that out. We can solve this by putting some order in. You see, in mathematics, whenever there are multiple operations, they must be carried out in a particular order in order for it to work. In short, we call this order of operations. And in this, we will see some mnemonics coming out. We'll often see BEDMAS, and we also see one called PEMDAS. As we go on, we will see what these means. So the order of operations usually tell us to first, do all operations in grouping symbols, that is parentheses or brackets. Next, do everything with exponents. Then, do all multiplication and division from left to right. And last, all addition and subtraction from left to right. Now, we want to see what these steps really mean. Let us check this out. Parentheses are these symbols curved backwards and forward, and they create groups. As you will see, we have similarly brackets, and brackets are similar to parentheses, only that they have squared edges. So I would say they square backwards and forwards, and they also create groups just like this. Groups. Alright, so you will see some many expressions and problems within these groups that you must attend to first. Alright, so take this problem: 3 times 2 plus 5. Despite multiplication before addition, we must do this addition in the groups. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Then you multiply that by the 3 to get 21. Next, we do all exponents. Now, exponents look like this. 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3. So that's repeated multiplication. To the power of 3, it's 3 times 3 times 3. So let's take this problem. 4 times 6 raised to the second power. Now we have to work on the 6 because it is raised to the second power. Alright, so 6 to the second power is equal to 6 times 6, and that is equal to 36. Now we replace the 6 squared with 36, and then we say 4 times 36 is 144. But we had to deal with the exponent first. Next, we are going to be looking at multiplication and division. Multiplication and division are tied for priority because they're on the same level. And so in order to get these right, we must do them from left to right. Now that is the first one that you see from left to right. That is the one that you carry out. So for example, 5 times 6 divided by 3, you must do the 5 times 6 first to get 30. Then you divide 30 by 3 to get 10. However, if it is switched around and you have the division first, moving from left to right, then you must do that first. So 15 divided by 5 times 6. So 15 divided by 5, it gives you a 3. And then you say 3 times 6. So you see the order for multiplication and division is a movement from left to right. The first one that your eyes catch. And this is the way in which we carry out multiple operation problems. So we're going to look at addition and subtraction, which is the last two in priority in the order. So let's take this out. 3 plus 5 minus 6, we handle them from left to right. 3 plus 5 is 8, and you subtract the 6 to get 2. If we see 7 minus 3 plus 5, we say 7 minus 3 gives us 4, and then we add the 5 to that, and our final answer is 9. Now we can try something bigger. We're going to be trying a question. When we get there, you can pause the video and try it yourself following the steps. Alright, so 5 plus 6 divided by 3 times 7 minus 5 raised to the second power. Pause the video and try that. But first, we do everything in grouping symbols. So 7 minus 5 gives 2. We keep the exponent and we put back all the numbers that we did not operate on. Next, we do indices. So that's 2 to the second power, which is 4, and we put back all the numbers that we did not operate on. Then we do the multiplication and division from left to right. So 6 divided by 3 is 2, and we put back everything we didn't operate on. Then we say 2 times 4 gives us 8. Then we do finally the addition and subtraction. So 5 plus 8 gives us 13. And that is how we carry out the steps in the order of arithmetic operations. Now it's very important to know these and to practice these so that it is like second nature. It will keep on repeating itself as you do mathematics for the remainder of your mathematics years. Alright? So let us summarize. P stands for parentheses, which is all groups. E stands for exponents. M stands for multiplication, and D for division. Those two are on the same level. Then we have an A for addition, and finally we have an S for subtraction. Those two tie also for priority. Now I hope that this video was of help, and I want to say thank you for watching, and remember to practice. Also like, subscribe, and share.